Thank you, love source God, creator of all that ever is, was, would be, or could be, for these perfect messages for my brothers and sisters of humanity with their birth chart placements in Libra for June 2020. Although Spirit and its messages are timeless, as they're all principle-based, we thank you for accuracy, clarity, and truth. Thank you. Praise. All right. So, Libra, let's get into your reading for June 2020. We're going to begin with a card from my combined Romance Angels and Moonology deck, just to see what is the overall energy, the main thing that Lesser God wants you to know about June 2020 with this predictive message. Okay. So let's see, Lesser God, what is the message for Libra for June 2020? Okay. Moonology, a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Okay. I'm going to set this aside. Let's go ahead and see how you're going. We're going to pull 3 cards from this, and we're going to see how you're going into June 2020. We'll see what's the advice for you to make it through June 2020 in the most highest vibrational way possible for you, and then how you leave June 2020. Okay. So we'll just take 3 out for Libra, June 2020. Thank you. All right, Libra. Starting in, advice, and going out of June 2020. The bottom of the main message for you is the 3 of Swords. Oh my goodness, Libra, what had happened? Something upset you, something was disappointing, there was some sadness, there was some heartbreak, there was some sorrow. You heard a truth and it set you free, but it hurt like a bitch first. Which was it? Or was it all of them? Well, it's a time to give rather than receive. I'm immediately picking up on a Libra energy, and you've been taking a whole lot more than you were supposed to, and somebody didn't told you. But let's see how you're going in. The 8 of Wands. Yeah, this is a conversation. This is a conversation. This is a performance. I also got performance energy off this card. I feel like you've been, you're done trying to perform for the zombies. Like, take that as a spiritual comment, because that's what it is. You're done trying to perform for the zombies, Libra. If they can't catch his vibe, if they aren't spiritually alive, you're done performing for zombies. In other words, you're no longer entertaining dead relationships. You give a lot. And I just feel like you're changing where you're giving at this time with this energy here, because you found that I can't give you wokeness. I can't give you consciousness. You got to take that your own. Let's go ahead and see what's clarifying this 8 of Wands. We have the 9 of Swords. We have the King of Cups. So I feel like, Libra, you've been through a real challenge where you dealt with a lot of emotional people who are very upset, who are very fear-based. That's something that you've been dealing with. Let's see what else it says for you. The 6 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. And here you are, staying grounded, and you're still giving, and you're still taking care of. And this person that you're dealing with, for someone, this is definitely a gay coupling. I'm just throwing that out there. Not for everybody, obviously. But you're dealing with a person who is very fear-based, very emotional. They should have an emotional mastery by this age, but I feel like they don't know how to communicate without being very accusatory and very low vibrational. Somebody's investigating a lot of stuff that brings up a lot of fear for them. Somebody has been investigating some stuff that brings up a lot of fear for them. And here you are staying grounded and doing all you can to ground the energy out. So you could be doing some energy healing. You could be like burning sage or Palo Santo, or trying to give some crystals. You stepping in and trying to help all in this, right? But this is you time to give rather than receive. Your spirit has called you to do it. Does that mean that this person is going to accept it? Not always. It's always up to their free will whether they accept it or not. Some of you Libras are dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Somebody here is, I have a Libra here who is gaining strong, this is a whole nother story, strong emotional mastery and mastery over your physical world, because every time your fears and doubts come up, you find a way to shift that energy. You're an energy worker. You're a mind mechanic like me. You do this thing from the inside out. It's changing your experience. And for some Libra who's watching, this has a lot to do with financial prosperity and abundance. That's what this is all about. So 2 different stories we got going. Let's see what's the advice through June 2020. The 5 of Coins. Look at that. 5 of Coins. Feeling alone. Feeling unsupported. Feeling impoverished. Feeling like it's not enough or you're not enough. Not feeling good enough. Feeling like I need support. I need somebody to come in and be my backbone. And why is that coming in as advice? Because this is saying like you can't support everybody, and you need to know that. Like you can't do it for everybody. This is a message that I got that was very similar for one of the other signs I did. Maybe it was Cancer or maybe it was Virgo. I'm not certain which sign it was. Anyways, let's clarify this as the advice. We have the Chariot and we have the Last Judgment. Yes, somebody is going to be leaving somebody alone so they can bring balance into their own life, because even though if I'm here with you and it feels crappy and it feels like I'm alone anyways, I may as well go be alone, is a conversation somebody's having. They're deciding, there's somebody here who's deciding like, I can give, but I'm going to be more aware of where I'm giving. I'm going to be more aware of where I'm giving, to whom I'm giving my energy to. Some more on this, please. Is the 2 of Swords. A decision is made. The 3 of Wands, to go for your gold, to go get what you deserve. So it's okay for you to give your energy, right? But I feel like you're giving your energy to a new thing now. You're leaving something out during the month of June. I don't feel like you have already left it out in June. I feel like in the beginning of June, you're realizing and you're having all these downloads that Spirit is giving you about how this situation, it's not proving productive the way you want it to, and that it's like the message I'm getting is throwing your pearls to swine. The message that you're getting is it's time to stop throwing your pearls to swine. And why? Because you keep giving your pearls out here, expecting something to turn out good here, right? And you get let down. So it's like you set your needs aside. You go and step up to help somebody because they need your help, and I need this, and can you help me there, and all that type of stuff, right? And then when you need them, you get let down. When you're like, hold on a second, you know what? I could really use some assistance here. And it's not even like you have to do it all the time. I feel like for every one time you're asking, there's like 6 times to 9 times that they're asking, and you're like giving till it hurts. Giving till it hurts, right? And you're realizing like, oh shit, this type of giving hurts. It's okay to give rather than receive, but you're going to be giving in a new way. So let's look at how you're coming out, because you're saying, you know what? I don't need to do that anymore. Some of you are cutting off a Cancer person. Somebody is cutting off somebody with the zodiac sign of Cancer. You're cutting them off, not giving any more energy to it, not giving any more thought, definitely not giving any more money to it. Important decision, because you say I could do great all on my own. Moving forward, as you leave June 2020, the Tower, you're going to get a shakeup, a surprise. Let's find out more about this. I don't feel negatively towards it, but let's find out. Wow, the Tower clarifies the Tower. You can't make this shit up. The Tower and the 6 of Swords. It's a surprise. I feel like it's going to take you by surprise how easy it is for you to move on, and you got some more good surprises on the way. I feel like you thought this was going to be real hard. I feel like you thought you was going to be dealing with a big fight. I feel like you're going to be surprised that things, even though you're leaving everything that you built up, you know that it was built up on a false foundation. You're letting that all go, and you're going to be surprised by how easy that is. I feel like you thought so much that it was going to be so much more difficult than it's turning out to be. This is a lot easier than you thought. Ace of Cups is here, and the Princess of Cups. You are clearly identifying how you feel about yourself. You're loving your life. You're loving the choices that you made, and you're excited about making and bringing in this new energy. It's like this whole energy has shifted here, and you're looking, you say, I got this big old cup of love and I want somebody to give it to, but you're willing to hold on and not throw your pearls to swine over here. Ain't no more pearls going to swine. You know, you ain't giving your pearl to that swine no more. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, hearing that this is a karmic retribution. Karmic retribution, that this story has played out. Even with the other person, their energy as they displayed it with you, it's not like you're the only person they've ever behaved or acted in this way with. But you are the only one who's going to have the power to shut this shit down in the way that you will and safeguard yourself. So moving forward, the advice for you from the Romance Angels and Moonology combined deck, you get a Romance Angel card. This is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Wow. Advice moving forward. Work on your partnership. Work on your partnership. That's very contradictory because, so what I feel is like there's going to be some, I said it was going to be easier to move away. I did say that, but there's still this give your relationship a chance. Is this you? Thank you. That's what this is. This is what this person is going to be contacting you to say. You got to give it a chance. You got to let me work it out. You got to let me try. Just come back. I miss your hugs. I miss your kisses and all this stuff, right? Yes. And I hear Sunshine Anderson singing, heard it all before. And it's, what is it that you heard before? This person and their stuff is like, it's too much for you. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it no more. You don't want to do it no more. You feel finished with all of this because here you say, there's something that I want and it honors me more. I've given all I can to this situation with the King of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. And this person, there's still no trust. There's still no belief. There's still no hope. There's still accusations. Can't do this no more. I tried having the conversation. It's not working. I keep taking the loss. I keep taking these L's. It's not for me. Work on my partnership with who? I'm finna work on my partnership with myself right now. That's what I see in these cards with this Ace of Cups. And it's going to take people by surprise. With this double tower, this is a big surprise. Like, it's shocking to you. It's shocking to them. So you may not even, like, realize that it's going to come out this way. But this decision is something that's going to happen really fast. The advice, leaving it alone. Creating a change in your world by leaving something alone. So this is what I have for you at this time. Thank you for tuning in. Go ahead and cross-watch all you want. Check out your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus. I love those positions. They're my favorites to watch in the videos when I watch them. I'm so thankful and grateful that I could be of service to you. And I look forward to the next time we read together. Till then, love you. Bye.